into the war with Iran. The U.S. is now targeting Iranian mine-laying ships.
And Iran hitting Israel and U.S. targets in neighboring countries with a new barrage of missile and drone strikes. Aziza Shuler joins us now with more. Aziza.
Good morning, Chris and Mary. Already an extremely active morning in the Middle East. 3 vessels have been hit by unknown projectiles in the Strait of Hormuz. It's a shipping waterway vital to the global oil and natural gas trade. One of those cargo ships caught fire and was evacuated. We were also alerted of reports that 2 Iranian drones were struck down near Dubai International Airport this morning, wounding 4 people. And while there's talk from President Trump about the war ending soon, both sides have been intensifying attacks.
This missile roaring into the night sky, Iran says, is part of its most intense operation yet since the start of the war. Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps says it launched a barrage of missiles overnight, including a long-range ballistic missile capable of carrying a heavy warhead. Iranian state media reports the strikes targeted sites in Israel and U.S. assets across the region. Sirens sounded overnight in central Israel as many incoming missiles were intercepted by Israel's air defense system. This as U.S. and Israeli forces continued trading strikes with Iran across the region. The U.S. military says it destroyed 16 Iranian mine layers near the Strait of Hormuz, the world's most critical oil shipping route.
When the commander-in-chief determines the military objectives have been met and that Iran is in a position of complete and unconditional surrender.
More than 1,300 civilians have been killed in Iran and over 570 people in Lebanon since the fighting began. The Pentagon revealed that in addition to the 7 U.S. service members killed, about 140 have been injured, including 8 severely.
And Iran's police chief is warning that anyone who takes to the streets to protest in the country will be treated as an enemy, not a demonstrator, saying security forces already have their fingers on the trigger. Mary.